Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I'm pleased to welcome you back to the Lobotomy Corporation, where, hopefully, we will actually succeed at day 46 today, and move on to day 47 for the fresh hell that's going to be next week. Oh god, this is actually starting to get hard to actually make sure I do something every week. So, if I don't manage to actually do anything this week, and this just seems to be a random highlights video of all my failure, forgive me, these things are hard. Especially with my task of not letting anyone die, which everyone should tell me, you should let them die. No! I do not let them die! That is my one rule. So, I have thought of a new tactic and a couple of new things, but first we should just check over everyone quickly. So, what is one of the key things I have thought of? Well, technically, when you think about it properly, giving Mr. Immune to white damage a pale weapon makes sense, in theory, because then he's just dealing with the white damage all the time. But here's the problem. Mr. White Fixer, or Mrs. White Fixer, I think it's a Mrs., can reflect damage. So, what do we do to deal with something that can reflect damage? That's easy! We give them the weapon that can lifesteal. It takes longer, but White Fixer can't damage him anyway, so what's the harm? Just means Lob Guy gets his Justica back. And that's all I can think of, because no one else has the Silent Orchestra's ego gift. So, yeah, that's pretty much the only change. So, everyone, let's go get straight back into core suppression. So, what is one of the key things that we know about today? Or what we're fighting and whatnot? Well, to start with, we know for a fact that... Well, we don't know for a fact, but we've been told that anything that appears during... The one that appears during the dawn won't appear during the noon. Because one spawns at dusk and at dawn and one spawns at noon. And I don't think the pale can spawn on either of those, and it only appears during the dusk. So, I still have no idea what we're fighting for the midnight. But, that's irrelevant. For now, what we just need to do is just basically get to those scenarios. And to do that, I'm basically just working on the Zalans because they're quick and easy. Right, we have everyone grouped up in the center, ready to go charge wherever the black spawns. Which hopefully it won't be anywhere near. They will do anything once they have their paycheck. Yes, we know that about them. Could you please tell me where it is? It's the white one. Okay. Chili, go kill. I want to see how effective you are then. At it. While we just kind of probably wipe out the facility. Wow, Chili just doesn't... It still loses tons of HP. And it actually dies pretty damn quickly. That's pretty good, actually, when you think about it. Ah, Big Bird still hasn't lost a Quip Cloth. I'm impressed. Look at how Chili cares. He's just healing up any damage you deal to him. And Chili appears to be broken there for a moment. Well, guess what? No one's up there, so... Okay, that's a little different, but luckily no one's in that field of attack, which was a lot larger than I actually thought it was. That doesn't quite hit us. But it's gonna hit everywhere else. Yeah, our biggest concern, probably thanks to the White Fixer, is likely going to be the fact Chili keeps breaking, for one. And the Queen of Hatred. You don't actually take damage while in Reflect mode. But I suppose giving Chili Mimicry is just so I can automize him. And don't have to worry about it. Because you're almost dead. Even if you are taking 50% less damage from it, you're still taking a lot of damage from it. Is what it comes down to. Well, Big Bird's got 4 Quip Cloth. Hopefully that'll be enough. So everyone move over there. We've got a black one to deal with next time. And we don't like that one. Right, everyone, are we ready to go swarm the black one? Because we're more than likely going to need to. Let's get everyone selected. And... where is it? You're red. We don't care about you. Oh, there it is, up there. You are in the best place you could have possibly been. Come on, you two, you're ready. Perfectly ready to go murder that, aren't you? What do we have in here? We got a black fixer that just got fucking annihilated. That's what we have. Right. Alright, well, everyone else, stay right there. These two are dealing with this. In fact, I think I might want... oh yeah, we need everyone to go work on these. Can anyone actually work on the singing machine? Yeah, Red Fixer's dead. And... yeah, I was right to move them. It did actually go over there. I didn't know if it would or not. Okay, sweet. Well, that's all that sorted then. Alright, back with the horde, and come on everyone, let's get back to the dusk. I don't know if any clerks died that time, actually. Maybe there. I think those clerks died. Theoretically, nothing's been up top in order to kill clerks. I think I need to work out how many clerks have died. And just do that, just to make sure. Yeah. Clerks don't get to live. One thing I do also have to remember is that I do have a... whatchamacallit? Pale shield. Ready if something attacks the if we get attacked by the pale fixer. At the time. What we will need to do is probably the same tactics where we just swarm the black fixer. And hope he spawns up here. Or down there. I'm fine with dealing with those two. Although it's been said you steal ego gifts. So I don't know how to react to you properly yet. Oh. I forgot about her. Oopsie. Yep. Don't forget about the Queen of Hatred. That's the rule. Otherwise, pure utter pain and havoc happens. Well, fuck you, woman. Excuse me, England. You're meant to be a land of rain and drizzlery, so I don't overheat all the time. You know, I'm noticing a distinct lack of one of those. In fact, it's so bright I can't even look out my window properly. Ugh. Alright, show me the victim. Or the fixer. I should call them by their actual name rather than what they're going to be. I suppose. Which one are you? Red. Well, okay. That was weak. So very weak. Red really is not a problem. Black is the problem. Technically white too, but not really. But not really. Only reason white may be a problem is because I've got one person doing it very slowly. But even then, it's not really a problem. The problem is black. And where black spawns. Because it can lead to very, very, very bad things if they spawn in the wrong location. To the point of, if he spawns over there, I'm saying, fuck it, rabbits, go in. Alright, guys, we're ready to go murder black? Let's go murder black, everyone! Where is it? Not there, not there. Who are you? You're black. You spawned down there with La Luna and the thing. Interesting. Interesting placing. The fact you two spawned right next to white is not good. Chili, go take care of that one, please. Now, black spawning down here isn't so bad, because the only thing that's going to escape is the monk. And we have murdered the monk tenfold before. See? And we can murder the monk tenfold again. So, where are you two? You two are there. Come on down. Everyone! Move over there. Including you two. Move over there. Big Bird's gonna need some friends very soon. I can already tell. Chili, get ready to kill. What? What caused you to escape? Oh, right, yeah, the fact it does an equip quoth overload on everything in the department when it dies. I forgot about that! Well, at least we can listen to the nice music. While we pray and hope that... and don't know what's going on. Chili does not give one damn about La Luna. La Luna's whacking Chili and Chili is ignoring it. That was the most anticlimactic escape I have ever seen. Very musical and nice sounding, though. There we go, one dead white noon. Alright, everyone, get back over here, and then could whoever's meant to work on these two get back up there too? Pinky and Mr. Riki, you need to move, because you've got two important roles, and that is make sure we get into the next day. You're getting ready to break out. You know what, it's probably in our best interest to force you to break out before terrible things go wrong. Right, so, what was it you hated? Instinct. Okay, Alpha. Instincted. No, Kitsune. Instincted. You get even less chance. Just make it hate you. And get very mad and leave. Which is quite impressive to do when you look at it properly. There we go. Everyone murder it! What kind of shattering was that? Everyone seems fine. I think. Was that meant to be the big charge move that eats your ego gifts? Because if it was, it failed. Well, either way, it's time for everyone to gather up and get ready to swap. Wait, no, it's not. I've got plenty of time. I haven't even got the thing yet. Now I'm at the point of what's more important, stats, healing, or bullets. And though I would normally say bullets is the least important, given the fact we're going to be facing the pale one, and the pale one is likely to just rip through our bullets requiring pale bullets all the time, I think that one's the most important. Look, you little fucker, I am clicking you. That means you move slowly, and you stop getting under the influence of the plant. Alright. Alright. We're ready. We're ready for a Wait, what the fuck am I even doing? I've done this again, where I'm just getting ready for the fucking dusk, but there is no dusk. Okay, this time, it's the actual dusk. We are ready for said dusk. We are gonna kill 3 employees first. Who volunteers? There we go, 3 volunteers. Alright, we ready? Olive? Get to work. That's red. That's not so bad. You are white, I think? Yep. Please tell me you're black. You're pale, never mind. You're black. Oh, well, you're right next to everyone, so everyone go swarm. There we go. That's dead. Right, someone, go work on this. Isaac, go work on it. Meanwhile, all of you, no, get the fuck out. Now, who's in charge of killing Pale? There's White. Okay. Not so bad. Okay. How is Pale killing going? I can't see how much health Elisa's on. Not much. Well, over half, but still. Pale falls and dies. Suck it. Red has fallen and died. Now all that's left is for Chili to go murder Pale. And for everyone else to stay the hell away from it. That's right, Chili. Now get to killing it. Good, it does it completely the wrong direction. In a sense that no one cares. Apart from Olive, who can survive it. So, she doesn't care. You know, going with the Mimicry approach certainly seems to be the better one. I mean, theoretically, it takes much longer, but doesn't exactly matter if we just annihilate the damn thing. Book hunters who rummage through the library, ruled by the Pale Librarian someday. Okay. Well, we've won now. Not really much else to say. Except everyone get to work. I suppose. You're already there, Olive. Okay. Well, we're going straight on to the midnight. That's cool. We just need to ensure we get there. And in order to ensure we get there, we need to do our works. And I am going to have Chili go downstairs to work on the blue star. Because he needs more instinct, clearly. Just to ensure he survives his own attacks. I mean, it's not like blue star can actually hurt him. Is it, Chili? I would worry about the Queen, but I'm sure 3 clerks died in that last thing. In fact, 3 clerks definitely died in that last thing, because everything in here is dead. Yeah. I don't need to worry. I just need to find out what the midnight is. And worry about that. Huh. Maybe this will go more smoothly than I thought. It's good to know that Pale doesn't teleport if it's got something to fight. It's really that simple. If Pale is fighting something, it won't teleport away. So in other words, you need to engage the Pale one as quickly as possible. With your anti-Pale patrol. So that it doesn't teleport and just wreck everyone else. Okay, so we have everyone grouped together, and I'm just going to move everyone over there quickly so that they're closer to being grouped all together. In fact, I'm going to work on you instead of you, just so it's closer. We've got everyone in the facility grouped together right now, ready to go work on, well, anything. They handle the secrets, the privilege of the power, the head, the eyes, and the claw. Well, is that what we're fighting? Of course you're on the other opposite side of the goddamn map. You're the claw, are you? Huh. Interesting. Well, everyone might as well start... No, I'm just gonna sit and watch you for a moment. I mean, what are you going to do? In fact, can I... We get 25% of our production if we suppress the midnight anyway, don't we? So we might as well... kill it! It seems to do a lot of red damage. And have a lot of health. And do special things. Are the other groups coming in? I don't really know what to make of anything it's doing. So... it seems to be just getting rickety wrecked. Of course, apparently the rabbits have the longest range ever. What the fuck just happened? All employees are dead. What the fuck just happened? How are all employees dead? What the fuck just happened? Did the claw just leave then? After that? Huh. Huh. So, what have we learnt? Although the rabbits seem nice for that scenario, I don't think they're at all that useful. Because the thing is, it seemed to just get stunned a lot. And I don't know the cause of what was stunning it, but stunning normally comes from dealing damage or something. And I think my employee is perfectly able to do as much damage as needed. So, yeah. Do I need to use him? Them? Really? Practically speaking? Death to it all. Death to it all. It's going to die now. Quite horrible. How did someone die? Fucking weaklings! Alright, Mr. Dawn. Or Mrs. Dawn. It's not exactly like you have defined sexual roles or whatever. Where are you? Where are you, Fixer? You got it. There you are. Which one are you? White. Okay. Chili, kill. While I say fuck and restart because of Little Miss Everyone Must Die. Okay, Little Miss Everyone Must Die. Are you ready for me to kill people? 1, 2, 3. I didn't forget this time. Are you going to be happy? Are you not going to throw a temper tantrum? Are you not going to make me have to restart this thing because you're an annoying little bitch that takes forever to calm down when you're having a temper tantrum because people don't die? Yeah. I can throw temper tantrums too. They can be worse than yours. You have been warned. Right, what are we fighting and where the hell is the bloody thing? I don't see it. There it is. What are you? Red. That's easy. Just go ahead and kill Cody and Michaela. And I suppose while that's happening, everyone else just go about your business. And there's the dead clerks we needed. You happy, Big Bird? No, you're not. Elisa, go make Big Bird happy. Right, we got the black fixer and the, whatever the hell it was called fixer. White fixer. That's it. That one. So, the question is, are people ready for those fixers? Because there's a bunch of stuff we could do and need to do. So, yeah. Everyone done with their works? Yes, they are. Alright. Excluding those who are now dedicated to working. Of fucking course. Can you just leave the area? No. You have to be a prick. Fuck off! Don't go in that department! Anywhere but there! Literally anywhere but there would be fine! But no! You have to pick the one with nothing there! Fuck off! By the way, game, would you shut up with your core suppression music? This is not a core suppression. This is an ordinary day with a special twist. That's all. Don't even try to act like it's something extremely special. Right, here's the new rule. If black appears in somewhere where I don't want black to appear, I'm just summoning the rabbits. The rabbits is a one-time get-out-of-jail-free card, basically. So, yeah. Everyone's in the middle, ready to go swarm the black if needed. And, yeah, just begin. In order for us to suppress the black, we need to go through the red. So, I hope Team Anti-Red is ready to do a little. Of course they're both fucking together. I just heard a baby crying. I think that suits Queen of Pain just perfectly. Of course a bunch of people are dead, 'cause she's a fucking bitch! Wah, people didn't die. People need me. People don't need me. Oh, wow. Suck it up, you're like half the world. I love how in society I'm the one classified as a sociopath. Not her. Because she's a cute, adorable, troubled girl. I mean, I'm not the one demanding blood sacrifices from people. I mean, I know the people who worship me aren't that high a number, and if I started demanding blood sacrifices, that number would significantly drop very quickly, so I don't really have the option of demanding blood sacrifices yet, but I'm not doing it yet. So currently, actually, I'm just gonna stop talking now before I get put on a watch list. Her fucking ray of bloody fucking course. I'm not allowed fun! I have to deal with Little Miss Bitch. And no one died from that. That was a bunch of damage, but no death, so I'm just gonna make the big guys go kill her now, because everyone else seems a little, you know, injured, not happy kind of scenario type thing, you know? Yeah. Fuck you, Murderbish. No one likes you. No one likes you in your killing fanaticism. Use appropriate words for YouTube, Parafox. Even though I have not been using appropriate words at all up until this point, so I don't know what the fuck I'm going on about. You have 4 fruits right now. We can't let you get another clerk. Is what it comes down to right now. Right, so the rule is, if black spawns somewhere we really don't want it to spawn, then we just go and summon the rabbit team. Because, like I say, it's a get-out-of-jail-free card, and we can't use it on the Midnight, apparently. Because the Midnight can't kill them in time. The Midnight can't kill the rabbits, and the rabbits can't kill the Midnight during its phase where it just annihilates us all. So, we're ready for the dusk. Come on, Pinky. Work. That's pale, that's fine. That's red, that's fine. That's black, that's bearable. I feel like locking it off anyway, quite frankly. In fact, I will. You know, because no matter what we do, it's going to cost the same, we might as well just purify all the departments. Oh, it costs energy per department. Oh, well then fuck that. I didn't realise that. Huh. Well, we might as well just purify the black fixer then. Because I'm not dealing with that crappy thing. Hippity hop. It's time to graze the fresh grass. Yeah, please graze on that grass. Kill that fixer for me. I'm sure it was a very satisfying meal killing a fixer. I hope you enjoyed it. Well, pop goes his head. The only one left is the white one, I believe. Who Chili keeps kind of bugging out a little for. How the fuck is the training department still alive? Okay, the training department was alive. Never mind, it is no longer. And you're dead. Cool. Cool. We're all done. They're all dead. We're all ready. Near enough. We just need to work a little more then. That's all. Just a few more works, that's all. And then we'll be fine. Okay, we've got Pinky, everyone centered in the middle, and Pinky up here up top, waiting to work on Scullius. We've got the white... Oh, let's just get on with it. The power of the head, the eye, and the claw. Right. And where is blasted creature in said question? I can't see the claw. Why can't I see it? There it is. It's actually extremely nearby. So, if everyone wants to come down and start murdering the thing... what are you doing? You're running away! But it also looks like you kinda zoom ahead very quickly. So, everyone please just start moving to murder. 'Cause the blasted thing doesn't want anything to... Look, it's right next to us, so if we just keep spamming red shields on us, maybe we can annihilate it quick enough. Like that! In such a way the frame rate can't handle. Fuck you, Claw. I have no idea what that crap you did originally was, but you did not manage to do it again. Haha! Fuck you! We've got people leveling up, doing leveling uppy things. Wow, you really get nothing for working on the Zalins all day. Okay, noted. It may take no time at all, but you literally get no experience for it. I have noted that now. Well, 3 hours. We're excluding how much time it took last week, because I think that was 3 hours too, but that was the entire episode, not including the cutscenes as well, which alone were like an hour and a half, but mostly the problem with I was having today was the fucking Queen of Hatred! And, yeah, that's kind of it. Oh, and RNG, of where the black thing spawns, so, yeah, okay, I'll admit these are hard. Just have the frame rate work a little. As you acknowledge, I did it with no deaths. Whoo! Whoo! That is tense, my good man. What do we have? No. No. You're bearable. I figured I'd retry just to see what we get. And the answer is, crap. You're annoying to all hell. You're gonna be fine, actually, because the place you're going to be, there is no fucking clerks. Haha! That works out perfectly. Okay, we'll get you, Queenie. I think we need your gear again, after all. Those who succeeded in the hunt are granted with the feather that countless hunters yearned. Well, people have been telling me that there's a fourth bird. It's about time we met it. Well, that's a thing and a way to introduce us and a half. It seems you decided to move forward. Your body and mind are weathered. Where does your confidence come from? Anyway, you must have some questions, such as, who is this old man that has a familiar voice and face? You cannot look at yourself. Think of me as a mirror of you. A shattered mirror, to be precise. This old man is one of the pieces of the mirror, named Abel. Abel. There's many ways to say this name, so I'm going to say Abel. Abel. Filled with rage and obstinacy. This is interesting fact of the day. I'm dyslexic. That's the dyslexia, in my particular case, means I can't sound out words. So if it's a word I've never seen before, you have no hope of me ever reading it. Ha 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 ha. Waiting to be miserably forgotten. I, just like you, decided to proceed, but nothing changed. I had trouble sleeping, and the rare moments I could sleep were riddled with nightmares. We are the first men to access the well of humanity. We have been existed from long time ago, but we are forgotten and declined. Now only few can feel us. Just a handful of people. Only Carmen was completely sure about our existence and tried to persuade us. If our existence is proven, that will mean that she will have access to the well. She believed that the cure to the world's disease is related to the well. The research we conducted took from where Carmen left was successful. We found a method to siphon the primordial sea, which had every possibility of humanity's past, present, and future. If everyone had a bucket, they would draw their own water from their own well. It is fascinating. We were secretly arrogant. We thought we could rekindle the long-forgotten flame and the water of life. However, the path we walked was not different from that of Prometheus. What have we accomplished after all? We lost much more than we gained. You did not see how our friend Benjamin met his demise. He was one of the few who could tolerate your ill temper. But you did not see how he died. Fortunately, we have a recording here. Would you like to listen? Now, it's the truth. It's something you must learn. I understand the truth hurts. It is hard for me as well. It's like building a sandcastle for years, only to destroy it later. It's beyond agony, denying the efforts in the past. But I want to make things right, whatever the cost. The final truth is, you will repeat the cycle of infinity, oblivious to everything that has transpired. Leave before you can't undo everything. That's what you wanted to say. I'm sorry that we have met like this again. It did not take long to find out where you are. I thought I should give you some time to say goodbye, since this will be the last time to say that to the manager who you looked up to. Angela. I feel like I became an unfortunate damsel in a play whenever you call my name. It might sound like an excuse, but please know this. I am not doing this because of my personal feelings. Everything is by the first order. The absolute order that dictates us not to mess up the script. Are you okay doing this? I know you well, not just because of what I'm one of the people who created you. I know you're different from other machines. I knew from the start, too, that you're too valuable to be hiding in such a place like this. Our conversation is being recorded, and I have no obligation to answer your questions. Don't fear, Benjamin. Everyone you missed is waiting for you. You will be with them forever. You are the last actor who will lead this play to its finale. Bitter, is it not? Benjamin was hiding here long ago. When TT2 protocol was activated, a brief moment became an eternity and overwhelmed Benjamin here. I assume that he tried to run away with us. But as you already know, he failed. Perhaps you don't feel guilty because you gave him another life. Think however you want. Find solace in your mind, or you will not endure this place. The brain is one of the vital organs of the human body. Hundreds of billions of neuron cells stretch like branches of trees and form a forest. This forest, as long as the original exists, can be replaced. Those who perished were woken in machine bodies. It was your plan, but you couldn't do it alone. But I have already seen the world ahead of you, the time that you have not seen yet. Nothing changes. Benjamin, your friends, the employees, their sacrifices mean nothing. You saw how they've met their ends. You realized how innocent, talented souls of young men were trapped in machines. We failed them. The world has forgotten us. Who will compensate for their sacrifice then? Do you know what we forgot? I was not perfect, manager. I was always ahead of myself. I was not being realistic. This is a sad place, so I refused to think I couldn't do anything. But you saw. This obsession just ate away. What's important was to stand with my own legs, to know where I am, where I should go. Then it naturally comes. The will inside me. The will inside me. Will to stand up straight. Even if you stand up straight, what's around you is nothing but despair. You may seem noble, but you are sailing through the Dead Sea inside you. Emotional thoughts only depressed us. It did not help anything. We needed to be more rational. This fake rationality crumbled me. You, all of us. We have walked too far to talk such melancholy stories. We thought relying on emotions help nothing. But accepting sadness was important. Fake rationality only made our hearts rot. It is hard at first. You will feel like you will crumble. But it will get better. I am sure of it. It will get better. I am sure of it. Distinctive reasoning. It's too late to settle down our hearts. Your mind is empty and lacks purpose. The people I've lost whispered in my ears whenever I close my eyes. They said if I really think it's going to get better, I couldn't say anything. Do you think you'll be able to be any different? You see, manager, I should not look at the past in times like that. I know my sins can't be forgiven, no matter what I do. That's why I was so ahead of myself. I won't be from now on. I will become a better person if I can continue. Let's live with such hope in our mind. Let's live with such hope in our mind. The hope to be a better person. What's good of all this? How many times do I have to tell you? You have nothing left. No matter how controlled you are losing the meaning of life since Carmen left. Why are you obsessed with life that has no meaning? Look at me. Look at how I am continuing this meaningless life, waiting for death. If you ask me, what's the reason to live this painful life? I don't know yet. But you woke me. But I guess it's my responsibility to take care of anything that comes next. I choose to be a bit more courageous. It took me a great deal of courage to live onward with my life. Just live your life for once. I did it. What makes you think you can't? I did it. What makes you think you can't? Courageous fortitude. We've been thinking for a long time. None of the paths we thought to be the right answer was correct. How can I let you pass when you answer like this? Nameless, being nameless is a great bliss. Name is a stigma that constantly reminds you that you're on a wrong path. The door you will face after leaving this place is named Trial. It could be also named as Ordeal or Agony. You seem to possess strength to overcome them. A strength to choose a different path, different future, different answers. I will witness your strength. I hope you prove it to this unbelieving old man. Ooh. Okay, what's this? Ooh! Who is this? Is this meant to be Carmen? Can't you hear my voice anymore? Please, answer me. Okay. Did I miss something at the end there, or was I meant to click the blank space? Also, I feel like freezing the frame of which that random man appeared and see who it actually is. So, while I'm speaking, you've probably got a picture of a random freeze frame of whoever this is, if we even know who it is. From the looks of it, it might have been Hockmer, but I have no clue, so let's just move on with the architecture team, I guess. Well, what can I say? Quipquath requires Quipquath Meltdown level 6 plus Energy Refine. Fatigue and Waiting. What the hell is that meant to mean? Fatigue and waiting. It's fatigue and waiting. We have to deal with all 4 of the things we had to deal with up here all at once. Because if that's the case, fuck you. What were they? Random works, blurred screen, no healing, reduced stats. That's easy! Plus white ordeals, I assume, but the fact we only have to go to level 6 is just like... Really? Then again, it does say energy refine as well. Actually, that should be easy up to level 6, because we'll get the dusk by then. Yeah, what can I say? We did day 46! So, it's time for the outro, because day 46, complete. And we'll be ready for day 47 next time. But, I'm afraid that I'm all out of time. Obviously, I've been doing this for 3 hours. You get a day an episode at this rate, people. Although it's been like that for a while, so I don't know why you'd think any different. So, everyone, I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel. The English gentleman, manager, glorious God Emperor of Lobotomy, or whatever the hell I'm meant to self-proclaim now to reenact Markiplier equivalent of Five Nights. Host, the Parafox Archangel. The English... Oh yeah, I've already done that bit. So, of the internet. Whatever. I hope to see you all again next time. But, until then, it's time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.